Hello everybody, today I'm going to make another dish. I think it's a Greek beef stew. They call it Giouvetsi, I believe. It's with the beef and different spices. So let's me start. I bought bone-in beef short rib in a Stew store. It's a very nice store. It went first time. It's huge and nice and very good product. So let me start with the beef. I'm going to put salt and pepper, and then everything is going in a frying pan to sear couple minutes on each of the side. Let me start with the putting pepper and salt. Okay, I put salt and pepper on beef. Have oil already in a frying pan. We actually are gonna use this first time. We bought it recently. It's very heavy. It's called Tramontina. I'm not advertising, but this is what I'm going to use. It's pretty heavy. Tramontina. So I'm going to put beef in a frying pan and let it sear. It's a big pieces. Everything is big. We live in United States of America. Everything is big. I'm gonna use a couple minutes on each of the side. So this is garbage. Let me turn the fan on. Well, it's making a lot of noise. It's actually, I want to see if this microphone is going to reduce this noise. So I used once, but it was quiet. But I want to see how this time the sound is going to come up. Okay, so let me now, I'm going to take it off. It's seared very well on each of the sides. I actually did everything. So now I put a less heat, so I took it off for now, and now I'm gonna let it a little bit cool down a little bit, because the next step is going to put onions and garlic, so I will continue in a minute. So now let me put it back on. So I also already have 2 small medium-sized onions and 4 cloves of garlic. I use a blender to blend it, and this now is going into the frying pan. I use this bullet blender. Okay, so I'm gonna blend for 2 minutes. Okay, so now I'm gonna start. I'm gonna put meat back. It's big pieces. I hope it gets smaller, because I won't be able to put a cover on. So we'll see. Some of that got smaller, but I have one piece. It's very thick. Okay. So I let it get together to suck all this taste from onion and garlic. So I also have Cabernet Sauvignon. It's a Napa Valley. So I'm putting about what? It's a half a cup, and the whole thing is going to simmer together. Okay, for a few minutes. Gonna show you result. So far this is what I have. I think it's done on all the sides, and the wine, it's almost evaporated because I need to evaporate. So, and luckily actually this big pieces became smaller. I will be able to cover the pan because I was afraid that it was too thick. So anyway, so this is what I have. So now I have to add 3 cups of hot water. So this is 2. Just 1 more. So now I'm gonna add about 1 teaspoon of sweet paprika, and I don't have a hot paprika, but I have red pepper, and I think it will help me. That's it, instead of hot paprika. Okay, so let me mix it a little bit. All right. Now I added a little bit black pepper. I'm gonna have to reduce the heat now and keep it cooking like this for an hour and a half. And then I will continue. This looks nice. Okay, I'm back. So I have this already for an hour and a half on a low heat. So now I'm gonna take this and I'm going to add a little bit sugar. Then I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. And what else? I'm going to add crushed tomato. I'm going to add crushed tomato. And it's about what I had, about cup and a half of crushed tomatoes. And now this is going to be on a heat for another 20 minutes. Wow, it's very hot. Okay, so I'll see you soon. I'll let it stay, and then again on a low heat for 30 minutes. So I'll see you soon. Okay, so I already have this on the stove for an hour and a half, and now I will move this into the oven for 30 minutes. It's about 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So let me show you what where I am right now. This is how it looks. Okay, so I'm going to put now in the oven. So I have here, oven is ready. Okay, after 30 minutes in the oven, 30 minutes, 400 degree, I took it out for now. And then the next step is going to be, I'm gonna put, so this recipe, it's require orzo, but my wife, she doesn't want the orzo, and I decided to substitute this with the buckwheat. So this is a little different buckwheat. Normally I use the one with already almost pre-cooked in a liquid packet, but this is the real one, and I'm going to spread it around. Buckwheat. Let me move it around like this. Okay, so this is, I'm putting buckwheat, and I also have ground nutmeg. It's about 1/3 of the teaspoon. I'm gonna just sprinkle around the buckwheat. Let me do it like this. And now it's going to the oven for 25-30 minutes, but in this case I'm not going to cover with the lid. It's gonna be open. All right, so let me put in the oven. Okay, so it is time. Let me take it out. Four. Okay. So as I said, instead of orzo, I use buckwheat for my wife's request. And so I got the meat, I got the buckwheat, everything looks good. In the 5-10 minutes we're gonna put it on the plates, and we're going to eat it, and I'll let you know how was the taste. In any way, so thank you very much for watching. So again, I did Greek stew with beef, short ribs beef with the bone-in, and the buckwheat. So I'll see you next time. Okay, so now the time is to eat. Let me take this, and I'm going to serve the meat. And on top, I'm going to put a little bit Parmigiano cheese. Just sprinkle. So that's it. So this is the dish, and now we're gonna have our dinner. See you next time. Thanks. Okay, we are having dinner. So it's my mystery wife. See you next time.